You are now watching Mixed Refly. Yeah.
007 James Bond, where we're suit and a tie. Man,
I am a mom.
get me in
I'm
my
a mom.
bag.
I am a mom.
I'm a mom.
Quick.
They
What's
trying
like
to
a mom
spoil
has
it.
that you have. Makes your life easier. Some telltale signs that someone isn't a mom. They don't have like that mom reaction.
Jack, can you tell when somebody your mom?
If something happens, they don't jump quick.
Oh, I have one. I keep a bucket in my car because my son threw up all over himself one day at school pickup.
We have a trash, well, it's like a grocery store bags. We keep them stuffed in the back of the seats, so it's the exact same thing.
I keep toys right behind the driver's seat, so I'm like, okay, this one.
Wipes
everywhere.
Don't they dry out in the car though?
Not usually, or well, like if I clean it out regularly, then yeah, you know what I mean.
He likes to hold his pee, so he'll like do the pee-pee dance. So I just tell him to count down from 10.
Brown flour. I brown flour and
I don't know. I think she definitely a mom. I'm a little iffy about this young
a
lady.
cast iron skillet, and that gets
Who else could be a mom? This is difficult. I think she a mom. She look like a mom.
rid of diaper rashes.
What's that?
Clears up by
How long was everyone's labor?
Mine was 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Hours, I would say.
What about epidurals?
I tried really hard to like hold out, and then they were like, okay, like you're not moving any further. We'll give you Pitocin. I was like, give me that epidural.
Yeah, Pitocin was
I'm tired.
amazing.
I'm tired. Yeah.
Pitocin was amazing. I hated that stuff.
I loved it. I was in so much pain. I was 2 centimeters dilated, and I couldn't even take the pain anymore.
I've personally never heard anybody say that before. I know Pitocin makes everything 10 times worse.
Deadbeat. Those are his kids. How I get roped into this?
Moving
And it
longly.
didn't do anything for you. Like, oh my God, it put my labor from like 0 to 100 in the pain level threshold.
No, not me. That helped a lot. So I think she kind of called me out right there, and I was like, that made me more suspicious. Their body language, and she was actually touching her daughter's shoulder and playing with her hair, and the daughter told her to stop, and I was like, oh, that's a red flag. Do you guys
Stranger danger type of thing.
have any nicks?
Something I was very suspicious of in the first round was Kitana. At first, she wasn't, picking up her son and being like, shh, shh, shh. It's funny to see Elijah, but I don't know. At least with my kids, I would have been pushing and trying to like calm them down. So that was my first suspicion.
stinky. Booger. Crazy. Booger. Heavy on booger. Yeah, sweet when he's being sweet.
Some seem off about that. God damn it. This is hard for me to tell.
She was suspicious just because she looked super young. They look like sisters.
Whoa. They could be siblings in here.
I voted for
They both got glasses. That adds to the truth of who this is.
Amber because she really wasn't answering
They look alike. Now, that definitely look like that could be her son.
quiet.
Why? Cause she little?
I think they found my age suspicious because I am so young. I'm only 17.
Freaky deaky. What is going on in the streets, man? Come on.
Almost 18, and they probably thought that she's like my little sister or not my child. I get that a lot. I feel like teen moms should have more credit, more like, I'm a mom just like you.
Question.
She want more credit. I want you to focus on going to school.
Do I have to hold on to him or can he roam?
It's better if he stays near you.
What was the song that your child was either always listening to or like singing all around the house or everywhere they go?
Oh, Trolls. This one was obsessed with Trolls. She was born in 2016.
Him too. He was born in 2016 also.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And she would walk around singing the whole movie. I mean, every song she was reenacting.
See your true colors.
Yeah. No, that's a genuine family. They know songs.
For her, it was the wonderful Let It Go.
Yeah.
So
I had to videotape that. That was a funny one. Frozen was really big in our house.
Yeah, it was the same for her. Let It Go.
Right now, the wheels on the bus.
we all know that they can drive us a little crazy, because that's just what they do. They're beautiful. What's the one thing that gets under your skin?
Oh, bruh.
Oh, bruh.
I'm
Okay.
like, I'm mom. I'm not your friend.
He just does not clean up. Like, I go in his room, I swear it's like the most crazy mess every single time. Like, what the heck? It's like a tornado every single time.
That baby having a hard time.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
We had a couple of moms who had some wiggly kids. I did not think that Kitana was a fake or a mole at all because of the interaction. I could see the exasperation that, oh, here we go again. And I sensed it from the beginning that I'm like, this is a real mom.
Oh, dang. I can see how compatible I am with my friends. 84%.
Here we go. That's an ad.
That her and her daughter were kind of interacting. It didn't really seem like they were too comfortable around each other. Like, she was all over me, so for them, it was kind of just keeping their distance, but...
Well, some parents need space.
Okay.
Keep talking.
I looked at Amber and I was like,
They just getting rid of all of the younger ladies.
that's not a mom.
I don't know. Amber ain't got that line thing on the belly. That belly thing. That, like, her stomach look completely normal. I know that happens to some women, but there's a line where they have a kid and that's now on their belly. I don't know, Chad. I have no idea how to tell.
Raylan said that her kid was like living with her dad the entire time and she was just coming to visit. But I thought that was kind of
Chad,
suspicious.
is Reese a mom? How the fuck is Reese gonna be a mom? I got a pee-pee. How am I a mom, you dumbass?
Maybe she was just visiting her aunt or something.
He is having a rough time sitting
We
still.
have a tie.
Oh.
So there is a tie between Amber and Raylyn.
I had that line and I never had a child. Fuck! That completely debunked the theory now. Now what do I do?
20 seconds each to state your case. Starting
You could go
now.
first.
She was born in 2013. Me and her dad were together for about 6 years. We split up. He moved to a city called Hanford. It was a really tough choice to let her go, but ultimately I felt like she was at an age as she lived with me for a while and she really, really missed her dad. And I felt like if I told her no, then I'd be keeping her here. So she comes down every vacation and we do a lot of girly things. It's like her favorite thing to do is like girls' day.
He was born in 2016. I was pregnant with him like senior year of high school, so I actually had to like leave high school for a while because I just didn't want to be the pregnant mom in high school. I finished later though, but yeah, it was really hard, honestly, being like such a young mom. But my parents helped me a lot, and I mean it's a learning experience. My first kid, so
Right.
it's difficult, but.
This is getting difficult, Chad. How will we know?
My daughter lives 4 hours away, and a lot of mothers that I know have told me like they could have never let their children live that far from them. They look at me and they see my lifestyle and stuff like that, and they're like,
She don't even live near her kid. That's why they think they ain't got that chemistry.
they're like, do you even miss your daughter? And I'm like, man, every day we talk every single day. I know what type of mother I am, and ultimately she's happy, and that's all that I care about.
So new rule, starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced by half. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. In 3, 2, 1.
Might as well.
Y'all just eliminating anybody at this point, because how you don't think you got rid of the mole after 2 options?
Allergies. Do your kids have allergies?
He doesn't have any allergies, but he is dyslexic, so he like messes up numbers and letters a lot. So like, yeah, in school it's been kind of hard, but.
What grade is he?
He's in first grade.
First grade? Oh, okay.
You said that you had more, your oldest kid at
That baby gone.
26.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Khalil is a ball of fire. I'm sorry. Where are you going?
And you said you're married?
Yes, I'm married.
Does your husband have curly hair too, like him?
He's adopted.
Oh, he.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay.
But he's got wavy hair.
He has wavy hair.
Yes.
When did you adopt him?
Finalized his when he was 5.5 with his little sister. Yeah. Was it hard getting pregnant? Like,
No,
No.
I do not want to.
Freaky girls.
The purple one?
Okay.
Same.
I'm good.
Sus. Jen, cause he adopted. That's not fair. They got rid of him
I
because
was
he
really
adopted.
surprised when people turn on me because being a mom, being an adoptive mom, it means a lot to me because I wanted to be a mom for so long.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. In 3, 2, 1. The game has ended. Oh no. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh! You knew it! I know! No, that's not a good thing.
I told you she ain't had that line on her belly.
I think I totally believed it. This is my nephew, but I babysit him like pretty much every day, so I'm basically his mom.
Oh my gosh. I knew. We were whispering to each other.
Yeah.
We kept saying that it was Amber, and
We were not that surprised.
Oh, you saved me with your grade. Yeah, she was like, "What grade are you in?" And you were like, "First grade."
What grade is he?
He's in first grade.
First grade? Oh, okay.
Because I was about to say something else. I was thinking.
I have my oldest daughter. I have my adopted son, Jonathan, and then we were foster adopt parents to my 2 youngest, Coda and Kaya, so I was really surprised that I was voted out. My first pregnancy, I was expecting twin boys, and I lost them almost at term, so that was devastating. Then when I got pregnant with my daughter, my oldest, it took almost 4 years because I went through a lot of infertility, and she was born on the same day as our twins. Due to complications, I couldn't have any more kids biologically. 6 years later, as well.
Oh God, Jenny been going through it trying to have kids, and they gonna vote her out for adopting one. Come on. Not immediately voting out the mom who says she adopted. Do your kids have any allergy? No, he's dyslexic. I was surprised and upset they voted out the adoptive mom. Well, some parents need space. That kid seems to be so smart. How did they not know it was her as soon as she forgot his grade? Caught her ass. Caught her ass. Her ass was caught. Caught her. We ain't talking about practicing.